Welcome to Spiritual Calisthenics. Christ is in our midst. On March 22nd, we commemorate St. Basil, the holy martyr of Ancyra, St. Kalliniki and St. Vassilisa, the Martyrs, and St. Euthemios the New Martyr. Regarding St. Basil strove in martyrdom during the short reign of Julian the Apostate, from 361 to 363. The saint was denounced as a Christian to Saturninus, governor of Ancyra, who, when Basil would not deny Christ, had him hanged from a post and scraped on his sides, then beaten and cast into prison. A few days later, when Julian himself came through Ancyra, the saint was brought before him and was asked to deny Christ, whom he rather confessed the more. Julian then had strips cut into his flesh, so that they were left hanging from his body in front and in back. The valiant martyr tore one of these strips off of his body and cast it into Julian's face. At this, Julian commanded that iron spits be heated fiery hot. St. Basil's belly, his back, and all his joints were pierced with them, and he received the crown of martyrdom. As a share of the ways of the successor to the throne of the Apostle, O inspired of God, thou foundest discipline to be a means of ascent to divine vision. Wherefore, having rightly divided the word of truth, you did also contest for the faith, even unto blood, while higher martyr Basil, intercede with Christ our God that our souls be saved. Still for today on the Saturday of the third Saturday of Lent, from St. Paul's letter to the Hebrews. Brethren, recall the former days when you were enlightened. You endured a hard struggle with suffering, sometimes being publicly exposed to abuse and affliction, and sometimes being partners with those so treated. For you had compassion on the prisoners, and you joyfully accepted the plundering of your property, since you knew that you yourselves had a better possession, and an abiding one. Therefore do not throw away your confidence, which has such a great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that you may do the will of God, and receive what is promised. For yet a little while, and the coming one shall come, and shall not tarry, but my righteous ones shall live by faith. So just as we saw with these great saints, let us hurry towards the treasure that is past telling, Christ our God. The Gospel according to St. Mark. At that time as Jesus passed on, he saw Levi the son of Alphaeus sitting at the tax office, and he said to him, Follow me. And he rose and followed him. And he sat at a table in his house. Many tax collectors and sinners were sitting with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. And the scribes of the Pharisees, when they saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, said to his disciples, Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners? Have we not seen this ourselves in our own communities? And when Jesus heard it, he said to them, Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners. The following line is, to repentance. Christ is present that we might be changed, that we might be pricked by his love, so that we can change. That's why he sits at table with us. We are sinners. If you're already righteous, good for you. But most of us are not. We need Christ's help and his love. I hope that you've enjoyed today's Spiritual Calisthenics. Have a blessed and wonderful day.